We're going to be talking about some very strange subjects of how our leadership always seems to have people close to them get perished.
Get died.
Get-
Wow.
he got died.
He got died.
Like a color? No. The other
no.
died.
Tafari Campbell.
All right, first of all,
This is the second White House chef that we know of.
Yeah.
That worked for an extraordinarily corrupt and murderous individual who has now wound up two tits to the sky.
So I'm just curious, did they check him for ball gag marks?
That would be interesting.
Did they inspect his fourth point of contact for
I don't know, man.
friction burns and misuse?
I'm guessing. I mean, this is just my personal opinion. Because we know that there's been some shagnanigans going on behind the scenes with Barry and Big Mike.
No.
And I'm thinking that this might have been gay sex with a witness that wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah. Now listen, we're making jokes, but we're not making fun of the fact that the guy died. I mean, that's terrible.
That part is tragic.
All right, but we are comedians here, and we surf the line.
I'm just wondering how this happened. I mean, all jokes aside about the stereotypes of black people in swimming, of course.
All right, now
that was like the first thing everybody jumped to, and then it turned out that not only could he swim, he was quite an avid swimmer.
Mm-hmm. But hey, this is what makes it really suspicious. They had an autopsy result within a day?
Yeah, way
Come on!
Too fast.
Yeah, listen.
That smells like a fixer.
That's
situation
exactly what I was
to me.
going to say.
You don't want to sniff too hard. You might get some stray coke from the White House.
And listen, there are professionals out there. They like the Donovan stream or series. It's about a fixer in Hollywood.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
And yeah. And I mean,
Ray Donovan.
Ray Donovan. Yeah. That's it. And literally, I mean, it is. There's people that do that, and I can guarantee you, all of the politicians, all of the higher-ranking individuals in our government probably have the services of a fixer.
Oh, yeah.
And at any given time, there's between 6 and 8 excuses and alibis already, ready to go.
Even if they make no sense whatsoever. The Epstein self-deletion might be one of my personal favorites. So, yeah, the guards just happened to be off duty or asleep, and the cameras were turned off, and he somehow managed to do this with toilet paper. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. Sure. I would love to see the Mythbusters tackle that one, but
Crowder did that one time.
Oh yeah, the only way that they could even approximate the pounds per square inch to disconnect your spine was to have three different people grab him.
There was broken bones in the throat.
Yeah,
and it requires a certain amount of force for that to happen.
Absolutely.
That's what it was. He didn't snap his spine. I mean, he literally.
Yeah, but they said that he did it by just tying the thing around like the top bunk and then leaning forward.
I mean, you can kill yourself like that, but you're not going to break those bones.
No.
I mean, Carradine.
Yeah, Mr. He killed Bill himself.
Yeah, he was doing a hanging jack,
and
that was it. He went a little too hard on the little head and turned off his big head.
Maybe that's what happened here. Who knows? The urban legend, of course, is that you should never go swimming within 30 minutes of eating, right?
My grandmother was really a stickler on that one.
Well, apparently, if you're getting cornholed by a former president of the United States, and
allegedly,
it stretches your booty hole open to max capacity, you might take on water like the Titanic.
Just saying.
It would explain how an avid swimmer and paddleboarder who had his paddleboard with him somehow managed to not grab onto a flotation device capable of holding a man standing above water.
And listen, if he was drunk, they already would have said that.
Absolutely.
I mean, listen, it wouldn't be the first time.
No.
Somebody tips the bottle one too many times, falls into a body of water, and basically acclimatizes to the water.
Mm-hmm. But there's been no mention of toxicology reports, nothing. They just said, well, there's no contusions on his head or nothing. It seems just to be an accidental drowning.
Sure.
Well, listen, then why did the Obamas have to change their story?
Yeah, I know. Well, we're 87% made of water.
Yeah.
But you cannot go into water and stay permanently. That's how you turn in your meat suit for its mineral deposits.
Yeah, it's not Aquaman up here.
No.
So the Obummers were on Martha's Vineyard when their private chef mysteriously drowned, but they said like the immediate response was, no, we weren't even there.
Yeah, well.
Why lie?
Well, they probably both had to wash the stink off their pee nicely.
I'm not going to say you're wrong.
I mean, allegedly. This could have been a horrible, gay sex with a witness situation.
Yeah, could it have been gay sex with a witness who wasn't invited? Could it be love triangle gone bad? Maybe they were going for the polyamory approach, and Big Mike decided to roid rage out and drown this guy.
Yeah, it could have been an Eiffel Tower with a hanging noodle. Listen,
I'm just not into it, man. That's it. Toby's tapping out, man. He's gone.
Hey, man. Hey. Jesus Christ. And the guy was a chef, so he's a pretty good cook. That's a waste of talent right there.
Oh yeah, and he's on the young side too. 45, not quite as young as Sinead O'Connor, who we also did an episode about in the past.
Yep,
she burned in.
She was 2 years older than me.
Yep,
and I am shocked that a post-wall woman with mental problems and emotional control habits died early.
Yeah,
shocked.
That never happens. So.
Yeah, and didn't one of her daughters die?
I'm not sure.
I'm just like,
I don't keep up on celebrity shit.
No, I don't give a shit. I don't do that celebrity worship.
I mean, if it's funny stuff, like somebody sent me a video today. Arnold Schwarzenegger dressed up as the Terminator, got the makeup and everything, and decided to stand in his spot at the Wax Museum and just scare the shit out of people. That I thought was fucking hilarious.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
They're standing next to him like, "Here, take the picture. Here, I help you." Ah! Run away.
I don't know, man. It's just... Well, first you had, was it Joan Rivers?
Yeah, Joan Rivers was the first celebrity to come out and publicly say, "Hey, I think Obama might be a
No, she said he is,
and Big Mike is
Yep.
Big Mike is Big Mike."
Yes, and she promptly died.
Yep.
Now she was very old.
Yes, and very plastic.
And she was kept going in for these procedures, and there is a risk, whenever you tamper with a meat suit, that it could just say, I think I'm done. Ooh, and that's it.
Yep. Oh, man, they have 19-year-old twin sons. I didn't.
Oh, no.
Missed out on that one.
Oh, my God.
But, yeah, man, he's an avid swimmer. Yeah, look at him. He's doing the backstroke. He's doing the freestyle. Clearly, swimming skills were not the issue.
Now, if they would have said he had a heart attack on the paddleboard, that'd be way more believable.
Yeah. But instead, we've got people changing their stories.
Yeah.
And, we weren't there. Oh, but we were there. And, yeah, the 911 came from our house, but...
Listen, we've all seen enough detective police, stories and shows to know when the story changes, it's never a good thing.
No, never a good thing. But... shit happens. Unfortunately, I feel the most for Tafari Campbell and his family, especially the twin sons he's leaving behind.
Yeah. And let's just hope that it was like a heart attack or something innocuous like that. I hope. Listen, we're just making fun of all the nefarious rumors and stuff we've heard, and it just is what it is.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporter Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the meat caser box.